You gotta be kidding me!
Welcome back to yet another edition of Dante's 12 win or bust Hearthstone play. That's right, I'm back. I can't believe it. I didn't think I'd be back here quite so soon. I don't actually play Hearthstone and Arena as much as people might think. I do basically play at least a few games every day. Every now and then I might do one or two runs of Arena, and today happened to be a day where I did 2 runs of Arena. The first run I thought ended prematurely. I only got 7 wins. I say only, but 7 wins is pretty good. If you can make it 7 wins, you're doing something right. That's all I know. But this one, I'm Mage again. Maybe Mage is up near the top, depending. I don't know. Mage is definitely up there for me, just like Rogue, because I like clearing the board. And let's just take a look at this deck that I've won. I have 1 chance at the final boss. Let's put it on the side here. I have a deck tracker. Just using it because I have it on the computer and it's easy to display. I don't know. But this deck, I actually had 2 pretty close games early on. And then the 2 games I lost were they were 1 turn. I was 1 turn off of lethal, and then my opponents had they had the perfect 2 cards in order to beat me. The one guy, he had 2 spare parts, and one was Finicky Cloakfield and one was Time Rewind. So he Cloakfield his 7/7, and he Time Rewound his after he attacked. I was at 13 health. He Time Rewound his Leper, or his Panther, which is a 3/2 attack, and then they were both cloaked because that one has it's already shaded naturally, and he beat me the next turn. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't believe that, man. I would have won not the next turn, but the turn after, because this deck, if you notice, I actually have 3 Flame Lances, which is absurd. I have a lot of removal for big stuff. So when people put out big stuff, I just destroy it. I mean, I have 2 Polymorphs. Well, I guess this would probably be easier to show it here, but I have 3 Flame Lances, 2 Ethereal Conjurers, 2 Polymorphs, 1 Frostbolt, 1 Flame Cannon. I mean, it's ridiculous, the high removal. I mean, it's rare that I use these removals on lower. I actually had to do that 1 game to win. I had to use it on like a 3/2 so I can gain the tempo back, but it was ridiculous. I don't know. I apparently just do much better with more controlling decks. I actually didn't think this deck... I thought if this deck made it to the late game, I was going to win. But I thought I was really going to suffer early game because I only have, 4 2-drops, I think? Flame, Juggler, Huge Toad, Micro Machine, Sorcerer. So those are basically my 4 2-drops. Unstable doesn't count. Frostbolt and Flame Cannon are decent, especially removal. You get them early, but I have 1 chance at the final boss with this ridiculous deck. I mean, you see, I have Force Tank. I do have 1 Flame Strike. Flame Strike actually really hasn't been that great. I maybe have only drawn it like 3 times out of these 13 games because I lost 2. But let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Here it is. The last boss. The final boss. The final match. I don't get to lose here. I always worry about the early game because I mostly lose on early game. I actually went against 1 Warlock that was just rushing me down. Same with this Rogue I actually lost against. They rushed me down. They had 4 Undercity Valiants early on. Just 4 of them. And they rushed me down and I couldn't do anything about it. So this is an awesome curve. And I'm going to keep it. I mean, I really can't ask for anything better than that. I mean, he's going to take 4 damage if he wants to hero power it, which I'm completely fine because then I have Huge Toad, so he might backstab it. Oh, perfect. All right, so this is like a ridiculously good opening hand. Okay, if I can sustain myself till like turn 7, if I can get to turn 7, because I have a lot of stuff that works turn 7, like Ethereal Conjurer and, you know, Frostbolt, or I also have the Cavaldier Raider. So this is perfect. That's fine. Backstab will obviously suck with the huge toad, but they are taking some damage, so it's not the worst. I have to bring it out for tempo. It depends on what they bring out. I guess they did coin, right? Yeah, they coined, so they're in bad shape. I could. No, I mean, I could mess up. I think attacking this is fine. I mean, I could have frostbolted, but now I have a 4 damage frostbolt in case they have like a spider tank or something like that. So backstab hit would suck. They'd have 3 mana. Ooh, they already daggered. They didn't even attack. Oh, okay, I see. I was about to say, I was like, that was a misplay. I don't understand. Now the question is, which one of these two do I play? I mean, if I want to stop face attack, I think you have to go with Water Elemental. I do have the Frostbolt. If somehow they get, I guess, the Hungry Dragon, I could Flame Lance that. That could be one. That's completely fine. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, seeing that, it would have been better to, you know, bring out the Mechanical Yeti, but I don't know. That one could have went either way.
Attend me. Ready, sir.
Right. Alright, so I don't really have much to do. I have a lot of removal. I'm just going to kill that. He can hero power, but he set himself down to 15. I mean, I don't have burst in this deck. I do have ethereal conjurers. But they're setting themselves down pretty low. I hope they have something big. That's not bad as far as something that is killable. I don't know what I need here. I mean, a flame cannon would be alright, but I just don't have anything to play. So, alright. Well, I can do Spell Slinger, see what happens. Wild Growth. I am going to sheep that. I have a lot of removal. I have another Polymorph. I need to keep the tempo up on the rogue here. I'm pretty sure that was the right play. I mean, I could have just let it die, but then I want them to use, they have 2 cards that are spare parts. I don't know. You know, please let me know if you think you would play this differently, you know, whether I win or lose. I'm looking pretty good, 30 to 15, but Rogue can really just, like, destroy you. Alright, what do they have? Undercity Valiant? Oh, wow, okay. Are they going base? Happy Feast! Let me get something. Like, what? What the hell, man? Like, what do I do, you know? I mean, I got my 3 Flame Lances. This has never happened before. I've definitely drawn better than this. Oh, that's a bad one right there. That's a really good card at this point. They were going to use a spare part there, but they didn't. I could use, like, a better card. Alright, so now that's a card. That's a card, as some people might call it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have pinged this. I'm not sure. They have 1 spare part left. They were going to put it on this, but I'm not sure why. For attack? I don't know. I actually don't know what they wouldn't cloak it. Yeah, you know, that's what I thought. It had to be attack, so if this works out, then I can ping that, hopefully. I doubt they'll have something weird. They're really running low on cards. I have 1 card draw mechanic. Who cares about that, because I got Flame Lances all over the wazoo, so I might even be able to get a free spare part to buy myself some time. Maybe drop a minion, depending on what the hell I get here. Alright, Matter Bomber's pretty good, but it's got to hit. Gotta hit this. You know, that was probably a mistake. I should have flame lands first, but I am playing the long game here. So I actually don't mind this, because if they have other big things and I'm not able to take care of it, I don't know, maybe that was a misplay. I probably should have flame lanced that first, but that's fine. They still have they have 1 spare part and 2 random cards. They're about to get a 3rd. Come on! Oh, there we go. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Want it?
That's what I need. Echo of Medivh, Flame Strike. I'm playing the control game. I'm playing the card advantage control game. Echo of Medivh is going to be tough. I have a lot of bigger minions left, so I'm going to have to go with Flame Strike here. Plug that sucker up. Oh, snap! Oh, that's not a... Oh, wow! I've never actually used that thing for its silence, so that was like weird to me, having to pull that around. That was so weird. I do have I mean, there's no way they're not killing the Ethereal Conjurer. What do they have? Okay, that's fine. Are they gonna take the face damage? Because that, yeah, I was about to say that would be crazy. Happy Feast. Guess what? Flame Lance. Oh, man. If I get Ethereal Conjurer... well, this is actually a really good card. Well, I'm setting them up for lethal. They need to remove something. And I just have so much damn removal. Although, I've used a lot of it. I have 1 Polymorph left. 1 Flame Cannon. Assassinate's alright. I still have 4 power on the board. Who cares about this right now?
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Happy Feast! Oh, wow, look at that! Them plays, ladies and gentlemen. They have 1 spare part and 1 whatever card. Probably a removal, I'm guessing. That's so weird. Yeah, they're in... I gotta be honest, they're in... Oh, see, now this is definitely gonna get removed, but... I have to play it. There's no way that other card he's holding is not a another Assassinate or something. Like, there's just no way. That's a pretty good card. Wow. Pretty good top deck. 11 cards to my 13.
Happy Feast of Wintervale. Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Is it? Does that mean? Oh wow! Yeah, there we go. That means I just succeeded. I do think that there was 2 plays in particular I maybe could have differently. Like, I could have Flame Lance first and then did the Matter Bomber. That was actually probably the right play. I think I sort of misplayed there, sure. And the other play was maybe playing the Mechanical Yeti first instead of the Water Elemental. But I also think that maybe they used their weapon and then were frozen, couldn't use it next turn, so maybe it worked out for the better then. But either way, another 12 win. I'm excited because, I don't know. Apparently this deck was amazing. When you have a lot of removal, spell removal, it's good. That's all I can say. At least for my playstyle. Not the best rewards again. That's a little upsetting. I look for more rewards and better rewards. And only 1 pack. I'd rather have 2 packs and gold. Who cares about these damn golden cards? Ugh. Alright, so Iron Sensei and what is that? Unstable Portal. Yeah, not the best. They were cards I didn't have, sure. But I mean, I guess they're rare, so why not? Yeah, I mean, tell me what you think of this deck. I honestly didn't think it was a 12-win deck. I actually didn't think it was that great. But apparently when you have enough removal, and apparently especially big removal, when it's soaking up their mana, and you just delete that. And it's next up. Oh, Flame Lance, Flame Lance, Flame Lance. I mean, I had to Flame Lance her, what, Yeti or something? Like, that's ridiculous. You shouldn't, you don't want to do that because the value is, you're paying 5 mana for their 4 mana. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do, especially when you have 3 in your damn hand. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back. Oh, wait, actually, I'm sorry. I gotta open up the pack. I almost have that up. I know you guys want to see me open up the pack. People get excited about pack openings. Nothing tremendous here. Heck Bearcat. All right. Now I will be back.